Today, from Ford Field in Detroit, it's Week 9 of the NFL on EA Sports. Tucker McCann set to
the first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final two bring us as we're off in Week 9?
Taken in the end zone. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. A little jet sweep to start the drive. Still going. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game, as he'll lose yardage to start things out. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
First carry for Raheem Mostert.
Oh, he sheds himself free. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he is able to take this way down into Detroit territory.
the tackle by Jeff O'Connor.
Great run there, but it looked like they were going to have him for the stop. He was able to push through. They didn't wrap up defensively.
No, they didn't. All credit to the runner for making it happen, breaking through some contact and going a long way. But the defensive guys, when they watch this on tape, they're not going to be real happy with themselves. They had a great opportunity that they let slip through their hands.
So 1st and goal from the 9-yard line.
From the gun, Murray. This will be caught at about the 5.
Murray's pass.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A gain of 7 that time. 2nd goal. Good yardage on 1st down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal? And this is not going to do it as he stopped at the 2-yard line. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
Now a run with Hyde. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona.
Touchdown,
Carlos Hyde. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Cardinals take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive.
The kick is
and the Cardinals will go up 7-0. That time, 75-yard drive, 5 plays. And it was capped off by a Carlos Hyde touchdown run. Here comes Nelson.
And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
So here are the Lions now coming out for their opening drive. And trotting out there, their tall quarterbacks standing at 6'5".
And you've got to think that they've got to be feeling pretty fresh. You know, coming off of the open week, didn't have to play, right? Gives them a chance to rest up a little bit, heal some of those aches and pains, and excited about playing again. That really rekindles things a little bit. I want to see how they come out and establish themselves here early.
And that bye week coming right where they want it, in the middle of the schedule.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Trying to get to Anderson, but it's intercepted.
Picked off by Byron Murphy. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. A first carry for Kenyon Drake. And he only manages a couple here, down to about the 38-yard line.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3.
Murray's pass complete to Max Williams. It's a gain of 20.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Throwing again on second down. Murray, man open left side. It's Williams. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. A gain of 4 last play. They double that here and get 8.
It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal.
Here's Hyde. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. Now, after that last running play, we've got an offensive lineman down on the field. We'll check on his status when we get back. Hyde. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. They'll run with Mostert.
Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Only a yard there, so it brings up 4th and goal. A field goal would make it a 2-score game, but they're going to go aggressive. They're going to try this thing on 4th and goal.
They'll try it now with Mostert.
And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. They stop him up short on 4th and goal from the 1. And the Lion defense able to come up there with a goal line stand. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Back to throw now in his own end zone.
They'll try and set up the screen to Swift.
And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7.
Now the rookie second rounder from Georgia, DeAndre Swift.
And that won't buy him much room. Just a 1-yard gain to the 5. They had 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there. Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down.
That's complete to DeAndre Swift out of the backfield.
And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. To throw now on first down.
They'll get this complete to his running back, Bowden.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
2 yards, good enough for a first.
But we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those. For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. 7th play of the drive forthcoming on 3rd and 8. They're going to look to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. He'll get a dozen there, and the Lions have a first down.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a first down.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Another connection between the two. This one good for 12 and a first down. On first down, he'll drop to throw. The Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. Just a 1-yard loss that time, but that's not what they needed. Now they're dealing with a 3rd and long.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
Yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. So they'll pass on what would have been a 49-yard field goal attempt, and they're going for it on fourth down. They'll drop to throw. And they're going to try the screen. It's complete. And he's not even going to come close. A big loss in the wrong direction on fourth down.
Everyone gears up for third down, talks about the importance of it. But fourth down, that's truly the moment of truth play, isn't it?
Everything's dialed up a little bit more. And, it's such a momentum play, isn't it?
Absolutely, because it can flip either way depending on who converts on fourth down.
A nice-looking play to start the drive down the middle and complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
Throwing on first down is Murray. Throw right side, complete to Williams. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
Here's Murray. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Murray looks to throw again, 2nd and 10. Escaping the pressure right. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
From the gun on third down, Murray. He's going to be sacked. Back at the 23-yard line. Jared Davis with a big-time sack on third down. It's a loss of 7.
40-yard attempt.
Gonzalez's kick is good. And the lead moves to 10-zip.
Cardinals 10.
So a capper there to a pretty good first half.
And I love the way that they put a chokehold on the clock and pretty much drained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the half.
So we reach halftime here in a 10-point. You want the third quarter already? No problem. Let's do it.
Nothing.
It'll be Lions football to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Lions offense now with a football first here to begin quarter number 3. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution? Or did they think they were just bad plays to call?
Yeah.
We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. Second down. Boy, how good has this defense been seemingly all game long?
I really think right from the first snap, I think you're really onto something there. In this passing game, it just can't get off the ground. In that play, it wound up losing yardage.
The loss of 3 on that first down pass play. Now 2nd and 13. He'll look to throw. Quick hitter here. It's complete. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
3rd and 2.
They'll look to throw again. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Intended for
well, this is just a continuation of what we saw in the first half. So much for the fresh start to begin the 3rd quarter. Still off-target throws, no rhythm throwing the football, and obviously no touchdown scored in this game.
It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. And he's all the way down to the 13-yard line. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
They're still looking for their first touchdown of the game, and for a second, I thought they had it right there.
Looking on the sideline, it's finally good to see nods of approval. It's a welcome sign of life that this offense needed. He's got his man. It's caught for the Lion touchdown. From 13 yards out. And the Lions have got it back to a one-score game. That's an old-fashioned death march there, partner. Took them a lot of plays, but hey, they did the job.
And the defense always preaches getting off the field, making a play, and turning it back over to their own offense. Unable to do so. A long, sustained drive by the offense.
McCann's got it teed up. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. So here are the Cardinals to take over. They are trying to snap that 3-game losing streak on top so far with the football here, 1st and 10. They'll run it here. This is their fullback getting the carry. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Here's Mostert. They'll only get a couple up to about the 30.
Number 31.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
From the gun on 3rd down, Murray. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. Here's a good way to kick off a drive, complete over the middle. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a 1st down. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete. So 2nd and 10 now here in the 3rd quarter from Detroit.
Coverage by Byron Murphy.
Throwing again here on 2nd down, this time complete. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
And he's going to come up a few yards short. Brought down at the 45.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the 1st down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that is going to be incomplete. Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at the 45.
He'll throw from the gun.
Caught left side, Williams. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Complete.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
At the 47-yard line.
Play fake. Murray. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Shotgun now for Murray. It's caught on the right side. Williams. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
Well,
he caught it right at the line of scrimmage, and before he could even think about advancing it forward, he got hit.
Great tackling, because that's what you're taught. Don't give up yards after the catch, and most offenses make a living off of yards after catch. Those hidden yards that may not go into the score sheet, but they count big for moving the ball and stretching the field. Really nice open field tackle.
Murray with a 3rd and long. Open man is Samuel, complete. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the 1st down marker. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down.
They didn't get the 1st down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the 1st. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now, because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Detroit's offense ready to take over.
And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th, didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on 4th down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride to the offense this go-around. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 36.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down.
They'll try and set up the screen to Swift.
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 7 yards there on the 1st down screen play. Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. Now left side on the swing pass. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed, too.
And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
5-yard line.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And that one falls incomplete. Trying to dump it underneath. Now 2nd down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Now we're going to get a stoppage here as we've got an injured Cardinal on the field. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Now a pass dumped off to his running back. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards. So they had the big loss on that 1st down pass play and facing a 2nd and long.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And they'll rally and
and stop him short of the first down at about the 6. It'll be a gain of 12, but it will also lead to 4th down.
They dialed up the screen pass on 3rd down, and for a second it looked like it was all going to come together, and they had a chance to pick up a first down, but the defense got there and finished it off.
So down 6, and they know they need this one on 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. Stanley Morgan, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And now if they convert the extra point, the Lions will have the lead. Now they can boot it through on the always important extra point, and then their defense has to hold up their end of the bargain.
And there's something that you've pointed out in numerous games that we've worked. Okay, the excitement's going on. Everyone's celebrating over there. Who's calling up the defense to make sure they're focused, because they still have some work to do.
McCann's got it teed up. Fielded in the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. Kyler Murray now in the Cardinal offense. Trailing 14-13. A minute 55 remaining. A 4th straight defeat looming on the horizon, barring a comeback here as they've got it with a first down. Murray to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
It's a pickup.
Now Murray.
Brings up 2nd.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Murray's pass.
Back to throw.
Ray Hopkins.
Throw left side complete. That's Drake.
Murray's pass.
And we've reached the 1-minute mark in this game. To throw is Murray. That's going to be caught by Samuel. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow. 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 I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
The score that puts them in front here late, but not. You got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
Here comes Nelson. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
The Lions take over 1st and 10.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They're down here in a 1-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Well, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. He's back to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5. And able to complete it to Moreau. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. First down for the Lions on a nice pickup of 18 yards. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
And he'll find Moreau here. Now he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A good pickup there at 22. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. 2nd and 10 now from the 27.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Back to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. throw. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on third down. This home crowd, they're happy with that call.
I like the way you said happy there, right? The so-called good guys didn't get a call. They feel like it's been that way all afternoon. You feeling their pain?
They finally got one.
Yes, they did.
Looking in zone, but it's incomplete. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
They'll look to throw. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. 3rd and goal. And keep in mind, very possibly 4-down territory. And his ball is caught. It's a touchdown. And now in the final seconds, they're a PAT away from likely getting this thing to overtime.
Obviously, the excitement level here is almost at fever pitch. Down 1 is tempted to go for 2. I say you go ahead and kick the extra point. You got the home crowd carried into overtime.
I'm with you. I do see some fans, though, holding up 2 fingers. Easy now.
Yeah, but they're not the ones who have to actually make that call, are they?
Tucker McCann set to kick off.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. Taken in the end zone. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee, and they'll start things out at the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Tie game, and barring something incredible here, we're likely headed to overtime.
What I would do is either hand it off inside or more likely I take a knee and let the clock run out. Because if I'm back there trying to throw and a sack happens, the ball comes free, I can lose the game here. If I get to overtime, I can still win it.
It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. Fielded in the end zone. And they will play it safe here and bring this one out to the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Set for their first drive here in overtime, and this is where the crowd can really become a factor.
They've had to battle it all day, but I know what you're saying. In overtime, that gets doubled, doesn't it? At least, because now the crowd really wants to be involved and help their team, and that first drive can dictate the whole thing, because they know if this team takes it downfield and scores a touchdown, it's game over.
It's been loud in here so far. So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. Here's Murray. Steps away. He's going to take off with it. And he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
A yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 42-yard line.
First throw of overtime for Murray. Stepping up, he's going to kick. Murray has it knocked loose, fumble, and this is scooped up by the Lions. And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line. And a costly mistake. Coaches talk so much about ball security, and in overtime, so paramount.
Partner, do you ever wonder if maybe they talk about it too much?
Too much, yeah.
It doesn't seem like you can, but maybe by the...
And this will be caught. Touchdown. They needed overtime to get it done, but put this one in the win column.
Score.
Partner, a great game that we got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some overtime, a little whipped cream on top.
Look at you, trying to make this whole thing palatable.
I just want you to pay for my meal later.
You really just wanted 4 quarters, what you wanted. But how much fun was that? We had that type of a game. where we got us to overtime, and then we get the dramatic ending to finish things off as well. What a game.
So for Detroit, it's a nice win to finish off what's been an